Throughout my time spent at West Chester University, I've become both a better student and a better person. In my first semester, I was able to obtain all A's in all of my courses and learn so much new information. No matter the class, I always applied myself 100%, and as a result, I've had a great learning experience on the campus. Today, I'm going to answer important questions on my future as a student, as well as provide examples of the resources I've used thus far. The first question I have asks, where do you see yourself at the end of your college career, and what is your goal? And to that I say, I first plan to pursue several internships in relation to my career field. Because it's my first semester of my freshman year, I decided to take it light on community events and organizations, and I stuck to just 2 clubs and organizations for this semester, but I also plan to expand and hopefully see myself in some other clubs. One of the organizations I'm currently part of is the Dowdy Multicultural Center, in which I'm part of the peer mentoring program as a mentee, but starting sophomore year I can actually become a mentor, and I plan to do that sophomore, junior, and senior year. On a more personal level, I'd say I'd like to grow not only as a student, but as a person. I think there's many opportunities on campus here to meet new people, make connections that'll maybe land me a job in my career eventually, and overall just having a better social experience and interacting with others will definitely help me in my career. By the end of my college career, I also plan to have 2 to 3 minors along with my major. The one I have planned for next semester is an economics minor to go along with my business management major to hopefully shrink down my options and put me in a more direct field. The second question I have asks, how will your major and minor courses help you achieve that goal? So currently as a freshman looking to get into a business major, I am on the pre-business track, which provides many courses that introduce me, the student, to the many paths of business. Currently I'm in economics, which I love, and that's why I plan to add it as one of my minors. My major in particular of business management is quite broad, so I decided by adding a few minors along my college career will help me narrow down the field I want to be in and help diversify my skills to build my portfolio. The third question I have asks, how will your educational, co-curricular, personal, and community experiences at West Chester help you develop as an ethical problem solver and a contributing citizen? I think that education at West Chester is designed primarily to make you a contributing citizen of society. So with that being said, I think these examples will help me by teaching me the fundamentals of how to be a functioning member, as well as on that aspect, like educationally, I'll be taught more verbally, and I'll learn firsthand experiences in the community. Some of those experiences include meeting with my mentor, connecting with others, as well as the friends I've met, meeting with my professors during their office hours. All of that has helped me just so far to grow as a citizen, and I don't think I'd be the person I am today without those experiences. And this is only my first semester, so I expect it to only get better from here. The last question I have asks, how will your general education courses help you achieve that goal? From question 1. And how will your general education coursework work with your major and minor courses? I'll start with the general education courses. So I know a lot of them include liberal arts courses, which aim to make you a better student and primarily a better learner and person, a better member of society. For me and for my degree, I know the general education courses also teach me skills that I use in my major/minor classes and help me just become a better learner in those subjects. And on the topic of that, they actually double dip with a few of my major courses right now. Since I don't have my minors set up yet, so I probably won't know that until a later date. But I know some of the courses I'm taking for general education also apply for the courses I required for my major. And just in general, I believe that the general education courses here at West Chester just provide a well-rounded education and skill set. One of the assignments we completed in the first year experience was a 4-year plan template. I try to make mine as accurate as possible to what classes I hope to take the next 4 years, but none of that's guaranteed, and that was also mentioned when we were creating this. Here is my personal 4-year template that I made. So it displays my major, business management. It does not have my minor of economics yet because I made this before my next semester, but here I have a lot of my classes picked out. And you can see, like I was saying earlier in the questions, a lot of them also cross off both a gen ed and a major/minor requirement. Here are the classes I have now, what I'm taking next semester, and then I have my sophomore year planned out as well. I also plan to take either a summer or a winter course to help make up for the credits I don't have this semester, because I decided I wanted to take one less class so I can adjust and settle in first. But the next 2 years are just 15 credits a semester, and hopefully I'll graduate by the end of spring 2026. Becoming a Learner was a textbook that we read throughout a couple of weeks of the FYE course. And the main thing I can say about it is it taught me to focus less on learning skills and whatever just to get a job, and more so to learn skills to develop myself. And through developing myself, that'll develop my career. But when we come to college and we want to learn to teach ourselves to be better people and to educate ourselves, not for the purpose to just get a job with our education. Another great resource I've had because of the help of FYE is the Involvement Fair. So I think I went to the Involvement Fair the Thursday of the first week of classes, and I have to say I was very surprised. It went a lot better than I thought, especially in COVID times. It led me to joining two organizations, one club and one program, I should say. But I plan to be in both of them until the end of my time at the school. With all being said, I couldn't ask for a better education and experience than West Chester University, and I'm happy I get to spend my next 4 years growing as a West Chester student.